TreVeyon Henderson, man, this dude has been insane the past couple games, bro. Like we need to look at TreVeyon Henderson, the rookie, because he's gotten snaps, but after his crazy game last week, Vrabes was basically like, bro, he's about to get a ton of carries, so we got to look at that. So let's look at this game versus Tampa Bay. It looks like they're coming out in 11 personnel. So we got the tight end off left tackle, Henderson in the backfield, bunch up at the top, and single wide receiver right here. So we got the 3-1 look with him in the backfield. And let's see what he can do on this play. So we got the toss out there, 76 leading the way, turns up. And I mean, that's a really good play. I mean, look at this, just the vision. So we got the block on the toss. He's reading his blocks really well too, right? So he's going off the butt of his wide receiver. That block by 76 really wasn't the best, so he kind of just had to make do with whatever. I mean, he kind of chipped 31. It was solid, but we got 58 coming in right there. Makes him miss. A little bit of a cut inside, and just gets upfield. I mean, look at that. Let's watch it again. Boom. Boom. A little bit of a cut. Makes a guy miss. Sick move. Let's look at it from this angle. All right, so we got the toss. Going. 76, get a little chip on 31. We got 23 coming in. Whoop. Jukes him out. And then he just gets upfield. This dude is explosive too. He is an explosive runner. Explosive runners out in an open space are really scary because they can kind of make anything happen. You see it right here. Boom. Gets upfield. Yes, sir. Okay. On this play, we got him out of shotgun. Got the tight end in motions, 11 personnel, twins up at the top, single wide receiver down right here. We got him in the backfield. And let's see what he can do on this play. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty sure this didn't go for 6. But it's still a really good run, dude. Look at the cutback, too. Reads it. Gets upfield. Boom. Blocking's pretty solid, but he has really good vision right here, too. Let's look at it from this angle. Let's go a little bit slow, too. Let's see what he can do. All right. Gets the handoff. That first block is beautiful. There's a hole right there. Boom. Just taking on the contact. Did they? I don't even know if they. I don't think they ruled this a touchdown. I'm pretty sure they did not rule this a touchdown because his knee was down. But, yeah, that's a really good run by TreVeyon Henderson right here. Yo, you're not subscribed? Why are you not subscribed? Come on, man. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't do that. I know you ain't a hater. Just subscribe to your boy. Come vibe with me. All we do is talk football here. Come vibe with the homie. Let me know what you guys want to see. And, yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. All right, now back to the video. All right, on this play, we got TreVeyon Henderson here in the backfield. Twins up at the top. 12 personnel, 2 tight ends off the right tackle. And let's see what he can do on this play. He gets the handoff. Oh, look at that hole. That hole is massive, dude. And he's off to the races. I mean, at that point, if you're the safety, if you don't have a good angle, this dude is he's literally going to burn you. He's going to burn you. I mean, look at that. You can see the block set up really well right there. And there's just wide open hole through the middle. And it's off to the races from there. And, dude, he's faster than I thought. I didn't think he was as fast as I've been seeing these past couple games. But I'm like, dude, he's actually pretty quick. So you can see it right here. Look at this hole. 71, 76. Hall, and then it's getting the freaking really good block right there. Matt getting in on it. Tight end, 85. Everybody does their assignment. You have the DBs coming down 27, 25. They're out of alignment, 31. That angle ain't going to work. I mean, that's actually a pretty solid angle by 31. But, nah, dude. Like, he's too explosive and too fast. And you see right there. Any open space, like I said, with explosive runners, it's done from there. It's just done. Look at that. Nope. Ain't happening. All right, on this play, looks like we got, damn, I mean, they got a ton of tight ends and shit right there. Is that a 13 personnel? Yes, sir. They got 3 tight ends in along with the fullback. So we got 13 personnel. TreVeyon, 23 personnel. So we got the one other fullback along with TreVeyon Henderson. So we got multiple tight ends. And just watch this play, dude. Like, it's blocked pretty well, but he kind of does the rest. Look at that. Boom, straight to the outside. And I mean, there was contact, and it was kind of stuff for the most part for a little bit. But sometimes when you're a running back, man, if you just bounce stuff, like, let's go back and look at this. If you're fast enough and you bounce it, it could work out. Sometimes that bounce can come back to haunt you, but I mean, look at this. Holes got all messed up, but what does he do? Sees the lane outside. No containment from the defense. 81 kind of, you know, gets 54 kind of caught up in that a little bit. Just enough for Henderson to get outside with no containment. And like I said, explosive runner in space with nobody there. It's done from there. It's done. Look at that. Off to the races. It ain't happening. And I'm pretty sure on this play, I'm pretty sure in this play versus Tampa Bay, this is the play when he was kind of like looking at the Patriots sideline saying like, should I score? Should I score? So this dude also is a really smart runner. You know, he's mindful. He's not just there to get his stats. And I mean, you see it right here. Let's go slow motion. Boom. Really tough run, man. I mean, yeah, the blocks were pretty solid. The blocks were pretty solid. But, you know, I'm pretty sure they were expecting a hole to open up. And there was no containment on the outside. So there's no containment on a toss play with the running back. Running back's going to take it to the sidelines. And that's exactly what happens on this play. And Henderson is just too fast to leave out in open field with no containment from your DBs. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, man. Let's watch on this play. So, got the multiple tight end look. Got the fullback in there. Split wide receivers. Henderson in the backfield. And let's see what they can do on this play. Not a bad block. Not a bad block. So let's go back. Just kind of want to see how he does in pass pro. So let's see. Got the play action. Comes up 54. Kind of gets a block. And I don't even know if 54 was coming in, right? But if you're a young rookie running back, you're trying to kind of impress in the pass pro, you know? So he comes up, gets a block. Pretty solid. Not bad. Pretty solid. Not bad. Like I said, I don't think he was coming in. He's probably just man-to-man with Henderson. But I like it. I like it. You know? Go out there and get some contact. That's exactly what he does. All right, on this play, we got them coming out in the 3-1 look. Single up at the top. Trips down here at the bottom. We got Henderson right here. And it's looking like he's going to be in a pass blocking situation, right? And let's see what he can do on this play. Let's go slow motion first. And he gets a double team. And this is tricky, right? Because you could say, oh, well, he missed the guy up at the top. Yeah, that might have been his assignment. I'm not going to lie. Try to find the free man. But pass pro is tricky. And anybody that sits there and tells you so-and-so running back is not good in pass pro, just don't fucking listen to that person, dude. I get it. Some of these running backs really need to work on their pass pro. I do understand that. But this shit is not easy. And anybody that sits here and tells me that any certain running back is consistent and good at it, I call cap. I call cap, dude. Even some of the better passing running backs, I'd say like Tyler Algier, Derrick Henry. Those guys, even those guys give up pressures. They're running backs. They're not, like, they didn't come up pass blocking. Like, that's not their main focus. So anybody that'll sit there and be like, oh, well, they can't put so-and-so running back in because he's not good in pass pro. I get it. Sometimes they can't because some running backs are a liability. But anybody that's going to sit there with a straight face and tell you any running back is consistent with it every single snap, I call cap. I honestly call cap. And I'm sure there are certain running backs in the NFL that are just really good at it, like 85, 90% of snaps. But from what I see every Sunday, even the better running backs are inconsistent. So that shit with the pass pro, I can't get down with it sometimes with certain people saying like, oh, certain running back shouldn't be out on the field because they're a liability. I'm like, to what degree? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go on to the next play. All right, man. Now we're getting into some of the meat and potatoes of just what this dude can do. All right. He violated the Jets defense right here. He made them look stupid. Watch this. All right. So we got the two tight ends. Boom, boom. Got the fullback in there with Henderson in the backfield. So 22 personnel. Matt Collins down here at the bottom. Watch him on this play. Jukes inside. Multiple contact. I mean, he stopped at like the 4-yard line. And he drives all the way in. Like, what? What? Let's go back. Let's run this slow. Because when I watched this live, I was like, shit. Because I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, I'll tell you that later. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Cuts inside. 72's reaching out, bro. He's like, oh. You ever seen that highlight, that Jags player? When he got hit, you probably be like, oh. And then he takes multiple contact. Look at this. 44. Everybody getting in on it. Then his offensive line gets in there. Helps out a little bit. They're pushing. He's driving his feet. Sick run. You know, you don't think you'd get a lot of excitement out of a 7-yard run from a running back, but here we are looking at Henderson absolutely dice up this Jets defense. Look at this. Look at this. Dicing them up after they trade 2 of their best players. All right, let's look at it from this angle. Look at this. Boom. Boom, boom. Driving his feet, pushes in the end zone. Easy money, dude. Easy money. All right, on this play, looks like we got them coming out and literally 21 look, right? So we got the 2 running backs back here. Got the fullback, Henderson back there, along with the tight end. And we got multiple offensive linemen here. I mean, like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 offensive linemen. And then we got Matt Collins up here because, you know, he's a big wide receiver. And just watch him on this run. He made this look easy. Blocking was really good. Everybody kicks out. Too easy. Too easy. A guy like this, if you're going to give him wide open space, it's done. Look at that. Is that big 71 with the block right there? On the linebacker, look at that. Boom! Little bit of a block in the back, but I don't really know if I call that a block in the back. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. I thought it was a good block. Maybe you could call it. I don't know. Henderson does his job, and yeah, man, any arm tackle, you're not going to get him in. You're just not going to get him in. Look at that. Right here. Not happening. Gets into the end zone. Too easy. Let's watch it from this angle. Boom. Kicks him out. Cuts up. Yep. Easy 6. Easy 6. All right. On this play, we got them coming out in another 11 personnel look. We got the running back, wide receiver in the backfield right here. So we got the 11 personnel look. Number 8's gonna motion over here. So we got the twins. Henderson in the backfield. Watch them on this pass play. This is clean. Comes out of the backfield, hits the out. Boom. And I mean, he honestly even drifts up too, dude. Like, I bet you he's supposed to run this a little bit flat, but he's such a smart running back. Like, he sees the open space. He just hits it. He finds a soft spot in the zone. Look at that. Wide open. Drake May hits him. Yes, that's money. Look at that throw by Drake May, dude. You guys remember that Lamar Jackson kind of like basketball shot pass that he had last year, if I remember right, when he was rolling out? Look at Drake May. Just flings that thing. That's clean. And that's a good route and really good on Henderson, honestly, finding like an open spot for his quarterback in between the zone coverage, right? Just finding a really easy space for him to lay it into there and get the easy 6. You see it from this angle. Let's go to the next play. Sir, right here. Watch it. Check it. Him right here. Boom. Drifts up. Finds the soft spot. Look at that. That's too easy. So, yeah, man. I mean, this dude TreVeyon Henderson is better than I thought. I'm going to be real with you because my nephew, dude, he's like, this dude's good. And he's been hyping him up. He's like, I'm telling you. He's like, when he gets his chance, he's gonna make some people rethink people who doubted him, me including myself. Like, I was like, oh, he seems good, but I was like, I don't know. It's been this many weeks on the Patriots. He hasn't done anything, but he's really starting to show it these past couple weeks. And the Patriots, they have a real threat in the backfield with this dude. They really do. And Ramondre Stevenson, like, when he's healthy, he could also still be a threat. So the Patriots have multiple guys in their backfield that they could use, along with this rookie that has just been showing out. And this is good for the Patriots. I mean, they're sitting at 9-2. They lead their division over Buffalo, which is crazy. What are they? I think they're like number 2 right now. What are they? Number 1. And if the Colts play and win, then the Colts will be 1. But I think they're 1 or 2 right now. This Patriots team is they've surprised me. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, they're way better than I thought they'd be with Braves. I thought they were going to be good, but not this good. And Henderson is a major factor in that. So, yeah, man, be sure in the next couple Patriots game, really pay attention to this running back Henderson. Like, he's really good. And he shows signs of being like one of the top guys in the league. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like top 3, but top 7, top 8 running back. You know, who knows? But anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy, come vibe with me. All we do is talk football. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.